I've got a trouble, a problem that lasts.
So we spent some quality time with this bad boy. I'm talking about the Lenovo Y900 gaming laptop. Yes, in the flesh. The last time we saw this device was at CES 2016, but we've had it in-house for some time and spent some good quality time with it. Now the Y900 is about 10 pounds in weight, 17.3-inch gaming laptop from Lenovo. It's got this nice decal design all around. Now on the left-hand side, you've got one USB 2.0, USB 3.0. You've got a headphone and a mic, as well as an SD card slot with a few battery, as well as also hard drive indicators. Now on the left-hand side, you've got two more USB 3.0 ports, a USB Type-C port, an Ethernet port, HDMI port, as well as also a display port, and that is of course your power port to plug in and charge. This has everything you need in terms of ports, so there's nothing lacking. Overall design, I really do like it. It's got that Lamborghini back grille mixed with this kind of like, you know, car hood. I really like the finish. I like the way the light bounces off it. It's really nice. Priced at $2,499, is priced relatively well compared to everything out there at its size and price range. Now, but this comes with a mechanical keyboard. You can see the turbo button there to do quick overclocking, but this is a full mechanical keyboard. There's also a backlit keyboard. You've also got this nice textured layer right there at the bottom of the keyboard so that your palms can rest and they do not slip. So while you're gaming, you'll have any issues. A full-fledged keyboard with number keys. You also have the trackpad centralized. It's actually a pretty smooth trackpad all the way. Now, as I said, it's a mechanical keyboard. You can also change the key switches. It comes with a key tool to change the colors of the WASD keys, which are very nice. So I definitely like that. The keys are also really well balanced altogether. Lenovo also adds this USB DVD burner in case you need it. So I like the fact that they actually threw that in there. The keys are really nice, but you also got Dolby Audio. So I want you guys to take a listen to audio here and see how well the speakers themselves sound. They are good, but they also have this little cracky sound to it at the very top. So anyway, go ahead and check it out. So in terms of software, the Y900 comes with little to no bloatware, except some of the Lenovo functionalities for the laptop itself. So you've got the gaming peripheral center that kind of gives you just a rundown of all the things you have and the functionalities of the gaming laptop itself. You've also got the magic white keys, which allows you to do key mapping, adding custom macros across the board. You've got the macro profile keys on the left-hand side. You can map it. It's not as in depth as, you know, some gaming keyboards out there, but the fact that they've included this here is pretty nice. I like that. I want to see this expanded as you move forward. Now your Nev Center shows you your specs. This is running the Intel quad-core processor, 6820 Core i7. You've got 16 gigs of RAM. You've got 256 SSD, 1 terabyte storage. All that is in front of you there. Now this is the turbo boost area. Allows you to quickly click a button to turbo boost, or using, of course, that button or key on your keyboard to hit the turbo boost to give you quick overclocking. There are no custom overclocking settings, but it's nice that's there. I guess they don't want you to actually mess around too much. Now, as I said, your keys, you can change the color ratios from multicolor spectrum to blue to red. You can't fully customize that also, again, to individual colors or any scheme, but it's nice at least you have that. Again, I really want to see some improvements, or maybe in the future Lenovo partners with someone, be it, you know, one of their partners like Razer, to do some of that for them. Network priorities is nice. You've also got you know, killer Ethernet card in there, so that is something that's nice. You can actually use and customize all the way through. So they've got some really good functionality throughout the, you know, the whole software. That is nice to see, but definitely improvements down the line from Lenovo will be much warranted. It's basic at the moment, but I'm sure they can do some more much better in the future. Now, the other thing to mention is it is a 1080p display, anti-glare. It's not a touchscreen display, so you can't go ahead and start tapping it to get any functionality off it, but it is a lovely display at 1080p. Now, of course, this is a gaming laptop, so let's talk about gaming. Let's check out some games. Now, the first game we'll be looking at is Doom or Doom 4 on here, it's running at 1080p Ultra. As you can see, we're already getting about 73 to 75 frames per second. For some reason, I was also recording myself with a webcam at the same time. I don't know why, but as you can see clearly, it's really locked steady at 75 frames per second, and it does a really good job. I was quite impressed with the performance of this laptop when gaming. I had no slowdowns whatsoever, none at all, and of course I died right there. But in terms of performance, you're going to get some really superb performance. You're running a GTX 980 here, so you can definitely do as much as you want with it. This is also a VR ready gaming laptop here, because it's got a 980 with 8 gigs of RAM. So I mean, it's really solid performance altogether, which is really good. I think a lot of gamers will like that, especially the price point of $24.99 for this. You're getting a bang for your buck just in terms of performance. Now, next up is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, we maxed this game up high. Of course, display is 1080p, even though this video is at 4K. But you see here that we're getting pretty much 56 frames per second all the way through. Now, it really did a good job here just in terms of performance. No slowdowns whatsoever playing The Witcher. The environments are pretty large. Again, if you've played Witcher 3, you know very well it's a very big open world game. So there's a lot to render in terms of just foliage, landscape, all that fun stuff. But in terms of just performance, did a good job. 56 was the lowest it dropped to, and while in combat it did a good job also. So environments look great. The game handled well with the Y900, and I have to say I was quite impressed with what I have seen here so overall. Now, a couple of things that I would say that Lenovo needs to definitely improve. Now, the mechanical keyboard is good, not great but good. Yes, it is a solid mechanical keyboard, but I think they could have done a better job, or again partnered with someone like Razer, who's one of their partners, to really boost it up. Now, the speakers are also one point where they are very loud, but also they can be very tingy at the high points. So that's something I would like to see improve. But in terms of pure gaming performance, aced it like no tomorrow. This laptop did a fantastic job gaming, and that's one of the most important points. So you're probably asking, is this for me? Should I pick this up? Should I go with that kind of power like Luke Cage? Yeah, I mean, this is a solid gaming laptop. Now, this is something that you have to decide for yourself to say, do I really want this at at this price point and portability, or is this something else I can go with? As far as I'm concerned, in terms of performance, it does a good job, and I can recommend it for that. So if you guys are looking to pick this up, definitely use our B&H link, B&H photo link down below. You can pick up the Y900 gaming laptop from Lenovo. It is a solid performer, and I think a lot of people will like it. So don't forget to like and share this video, guys. Favorite this video, subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.